Hi guys, second review of the day. Just got back from watching with a friend um, Happy Death Day. New horror film, horror-ish film that came out just yesterday on Friday. And it was really good. It was a lot of fun. It did something that a lot of horror films don't do nowadays. And I was actually talking about it with my It review. They conveyed character. They showed who the person is. They gave you time to know the people involved and care about them, both positively and negatively. Like in the first 15 minutes of the film, I turned to my friend, "Can I be the serial killer in this film?" "Why?" "So I can kill some dumb bitches." I got a bit of a laugh from my friend, but yeah, at that point in time, you didn't like anyone. Everyone was a bad character. Not a bad character, but a character that you disliked. Move the story along forward as things keep happening, and you learn more. They actually spend time. It's not just about those jump scares and the um, person dying over and over again. It was done in a way where you learned about these people, learned to identify who's who. If you like them, dislike them, you eventually just learn to care one way or another about each individual character involved, and you enjoy yourself. There was multiple twists, little twists, and little just jabs. Like, the whole premise of this movie is that this girl keeps getting murdered and then waking up that day before she's been murdered and living that day over and over and over again. Now, the first time this happens, she goes to her college class on the campus, and the teacher's talking about some time-related science. So I'm thinking they're going to do the classic movie trope where they'll have that one person who's expertise on something like this, and therefore we'll have everything explained, expedition dump, time away from the movie, blah, 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 boring. No, they drop that little thing so you think that something like it's going to happen, and they blow right past it. It never comes up again. That was a pleasant surprise. The killer, a little unimaginative, but didn't need to be that scary. It's someone's trying to kill you, and you know they're going to succeed over and over and over again because it's already happened over and over and over again. The terror in itself is already there. The audience doesn't get as much of the feeling, especially at certain points through the film, that it becomes much more lighthearted about it. There's a bit of a montage, but still, it was interesting. It was fun. And that's the main thing. Like, a lot of horror movies can be scary and bad. This one had moments of being a little bit scary, but for the most part, it was fun. And you don't get to see that a lot anymore. I was lamenting after watching watching a good movie like that, not just a horror movie, a good movie, and lamenting over the fact that after experiencing something like that where people are paying attention to character development and having you care about them and having fun at more than a few moments in that movie, that I wouldn't see another horror movie like that. And here, not even a full month later, another one. Nor is there on the same degree, but still, the effort was made and it was done well. This was a lot of fun. I do recommend this movie. There are still some typical movie tropes, and a few of them that are literally turned on their head. That was really good. So I do recommend you go see this movie. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It's not a... Oh, hold on. Don't know why that happens. Yeah. It's not a perfect movie. It's done very well. There are It's not like the most amazingly acted movie ever. But it's done. Well, it's done to the point where everything is passable, and the fact that it didn't go the typical movie schlocktober route and actually did something fun and interesting and deliberately turned a few of the tropes on their head, that earned it more than a few extra bonus points in my book. So yeah, it deserves that 7 out of 10. I do recommend you go see it. It's called Happy Dead Day. Alright. Thank you guys. This was another short one. All right. If you didn't see my Blade Runner one, please look that up as well, because I believe that needs to be seen too. Alright. Have a good day.